Let's talk about habits. Usually when we think of habits, we think of the negative aspects of habits. Biting your nails, eating too much. We also think about addiction, smoking, over drinking, addicted to video games. Yet those are habits, but there are other habits. There are positive habits. Habits are necessary for our survival. What habits do is they relieve us of neurological energy. For example, when I sit down in the car, a trigger in my brain that I'm subconsciously doing things and I don't even think about it. I get the keys out, I select the right key, I put it into the ignition, I turn the ignition, I do all these manipulations. When I'm driving down the road, I'm not thinking about driving, I'm just automatically doing it. Habit becomes an autopilot. They tell us it takes about 21 days to establish a habit. Unfortunately, it takes much longer to break a habit, especially if it's an addictive behavior, chemically related especially. But in 21 days, you can basically establish a habit. So what about your training? Has your training become a habit? Are you a habitual trainer? That is to say, is there a certain time every day that you have blocked out and you have a reminder, you have a cue in your mind that it's time to train? People ask me, what time do you train? And I say, well, I really don't know because I have 3 times a day that I train. Now, my situation is a little strange. It's not uncommon for me to work a 14-hour day. It's not at all uncommon sometimes to work more than that. That's just the life that I live right now. It's like the old joke. To be successful, you only have to work half a day. You can work the first 12 hours or the second 12 hours. But throughout the day, I take breaks from my little home office here and I train. I don't even really think about it. I just do it. I know when I get up in the morning, I'm going to do Qigong automatically. I know at sometime in mid-morning, I'm going to do my forms. Sometime in the evening, usually around 5:30, I'm going to do some calisthenics. And it's just become an ingrained habit. So what I'd like to encourage you to do is set out a time every day that I'm going to train during this time. It doesn't matter starting off if it's just 15 minutes. 15 minutes a day. If you're training 15 minutes a day, that's 15 minutes more than you weren't training. And over the course of time, that 15 minutes can expand, but even if it doesn't, even at 15 minutes a day, you're making progress, and that's the idea. So just get in the habit of creating the habit of training by blocking out time that every day I'm going to train during this time.